fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Way out front for strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. Freeland hauls it in, and there's one away. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
Xavier Edwards.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Missed with a changeup, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball out.
He swings and fouls one off. Popped up. Stop under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next up for the Marlins.
O'Hoppe.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Late on that fastball.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the hill, Sandy Alcantara. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Into center. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bryson Stott in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Alcantara over to first, and he dives back in safely. And the 1-0. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Down the throw. Got him. Thrown out for out number one. Tatis waits. And a swing and a miss there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. On the ground to third. Throw home. He beats it. And it's 1-0.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game. because of how good the offenses are.
Man at first with one gone. Eugenio Suarez, the next Cub to hit. And the first offering is not close. And a swing and a miss.
1-1. Two one.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's inside. Tatis runs. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Digging in, Michael Busch. Swings through that one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Ball.
Tatis on second. Suarez over at first with one away.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The designated hitter.
In half up to hit. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Two outs. That one pulled foul. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Out to center. Rojas sizing this one up. Makes the grab. That is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon. Lodolo in his 4th year, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Lodolo back to work. Swing and a chopper out to short. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Royce Lewis.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Nico Horner. On the ground with.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm
And at the plate
Jr.
for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Jazz goes down on strikes. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second is offline.
Back-to-back singles, shorten up the swing and went right back up the middle.
First and second, no outs. Parker Meadows, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball. Just missed.
Ball.
First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Thomas pulls it down. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Fouled off down the right side. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. This is Bryson Stott, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the move. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Horner on the move, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Here comes Lane Thomas.
Number 8, Lane Thomas.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. That one the other way. Calls it in, 1 away. And now for the Marlins, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2. And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out, bases empty. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Luis Arraez stands in.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Over to first. Marlins set down in order.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gonna pull up.
Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting.
Eugenio Suarez digs in now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. Rojas going back into the shrubbery and out of here. 1 out, bases empty. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Foul ball, still 0-2. That to right. Thomas hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Ian Happ. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Xavier Edwards.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
The Cubs leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Runner takes off. High fly ball out into left center field. Meadows right there to make the grab. Out number 2. So a man aboard. Royce Lewis now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Ohapi off of first with 2 away. And delivers outside. And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting. Second
so
baseman,
digging in, Nico Horner. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pickoff move to second, and he's back safely.
He beat the throw.
In the dirt, but kept close.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
To the right side, Horner gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter,
back to the top of the lineup, Bobby Witt Jr., the next Cub to hit. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right side. Thomas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Rice and Stott, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. On the ground to the left. Edwards whips it to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one to first. Bush steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. That's off the mark. 1-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Nope.
Outside. Now 2-0.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it remains 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Meadows. They got it for out number 2. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Rojas.
Fastball is outside. Rojas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Here at Wrigley Field, in steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Alcantara back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now he breaks his bat. But that's a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Chisholm hauls it in, and there's one away. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Suarez.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Alcantara gets the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Michael Busch. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Happ at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. A changeup missing, and a count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Freeland in the box again.
It's 0-1.
Takes a strike. That's out to center field. Rojas drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Luis Arias.
Number 4, Luis Arias.
Now fly ball to right center. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting,
Xavier Edwards digs in now.
Edwards.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Hoppy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw some.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the friendly
Leading off
confines.
for the
Here's the
Cubs,
catcher,
the
Gabriel
catcher,
Moreno.
Moreno.
And the first
That's
pitch
in.
misses for ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Out to short, Edwards. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting,
Parker
center
Meadows,
fielder, Parker
the next Cub to hit.
Meadows.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next pitch
That's
misses inside, and it's 1-1. Outside. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the
3-1.
pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
He kind of rolled over on
Now
this pitch
batting,
a little bit,
shortstop,
but he got enough
Bobby
behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now pitching for
New
Miami,
pitcher now, Garrett Whitlock.
number 22.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Garrett
quality pitches out of him right
Whitlock.
here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. Base hit, center field. And now two aboard. Cut off, throw to third.
He's safe.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch. And that
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
The right
So
fielder,
bases
center
loaded
fielder,
with one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it. Eugenio Suarez, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
One out, bases full. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, right field. Thomas in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Now
1 for
batting,
3.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
First pitch
No, that's down.
just
Ball.
misses. Right through there for a strike. Stop. The
1-1.
runner at third. Tatis on at first with 2 down. That one off the mark.
missed.
2-1.
2-1.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now Mauricio Dubon. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Well struck left field. Gone. And up next for Miami, Royce Lewis.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 54, Ryan Ranger.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And on the mound, you know
0-1.
confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The throw to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So up next, Nico
The
Horner.
batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Check
Yeah.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball center field. Meadows. And it's caught for the out. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Next pitch
Ball
is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fly ball down the line. Tatis on the move towards foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back.
Leading
Set
off
for the last
for the
half of the
Cubs,
7th. And
the
now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Ian
Ian
Happ.
Happ.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge
It's
it.
0-1.
Crazy.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's one, and it's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play
The
to
catcher,
execute
number
as a first
14.
baseman. To not only field the
Gabriel.
ball and make a good throw to second with the
Straight
runner in the
up.
baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is.
0-1.
A lot of practice to get that one right.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We go to the 8th,
Leading off
and
for
now the
Marlins,
right fielder,
the right
Lane
fielder,
Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
Frazier, 37 years young, and they traded for him earlier this year. Frazier back to work. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was
No
out
balls,
front that
2
time.
strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Now here is Johan Rojas. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And strike 2. To the right side. Stop. And there's 2 down. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line,
Foul ball.
and that's a foul ball. Up the middle. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Parker Meadows. First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Edwards. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop.
We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Bryson Stott, the next Cub to hit. Up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play. Fires to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. He threw a second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
In the dirt. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rojas has this one sized up. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Now he steps off to reset.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 48, Daniel Valencia.
First pitch
That's
misses.
outside. Ball.
Ripped on the ground to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Tristan Casas. A runner at first for him, nobody out. That one ripped, but foul. Ohapi gets his lead at first with nobody out. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a base hit up the middle. And now 2 aboard.
Making some noise here, trying
Now
to give
batting,
themselves a chance.
baseman,
That's about as
Royce
textbook as it gets. Got his
Lula.
stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a chance for Royce Lewis.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Just misses with that one.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. On the ground, 2 ball. Witt for 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game. 5-1.